ladies and gentlemen. May I first start by saying that everyone's looking exquisite tonight, and I'd like to say a special thank you to Marcia for this great opportunity. I should say, Doctor, for this opportunity. Give her a round of applause again. I think it is seldom in these times where the universe connects at one moment in time. This is a special moment. And you, like me, will realize that moments like these are seldom. And you will be able to say that you were here. You were here when we joined the Dots Up. Our charity, Inspire You, are humbled, Marcia, by your generosity in allowing us to be part of your vision, which coincides with ours. Our ancestors from the universe are looking down on us at this psychological moment in time. For those of you who don't know, Inspire You was born out of tragedy. One of our sons was tragically killed in a car crash. He was a passenger. And at that moment, we could have laid down and we could have died, we could have cried. My wife cried, I cried, we cried some more. And out of that, we grew strength. And as we grew, we knew we had to do something. Something more had to be done. His life had to mean more than just that moment. And we now have a charity called Inspire You. And we are now joining the Dots Up around the world. We're working in Brazil, in the favelas. We're working in Africa, on the continent. We call Africa our mother. And we have our own facilities here in the UK. And amongst you today are some of our young giants. And these giants are the giants of the futures. And I almost beg you to join the Dots Up today. So, with no further ado, one of our giants is going to join me on this stage. Now, she's only 12 years old. So what I want you to do is inspire me, to inspire you, to inspire her. Please give her a round of applause. Her name is Keisha Riley. You might have seen her in the newspaper. No, more rapture, please. I mean, a little bit more.
Yeah. So, my name is Keisha, as some of you may know. My full name's Keisha Riley. I'm 12 years old, and I'm very honored to be on the front of the newspaper today. So, some of you might be thinking why I'm on there. And I just want to give you a couple of notes why. It's because people see me to inspire, and sometimes I don't see myself to inspire other people, because whoever thinks to wake up one day out of nowhere and think, oh, I'm going to be on the newspaper. I know I didn't, because it was a surprise to me, and I know it might have been a surprise to all of you too. So I've got a lot of talents. I do dance, I do drama. Yeah, and when I grow up, I want to be a heart surgeon. Actually, no, I know I will be a heart surgeon. Hey, black child. Do you know who you are? Who you really are? Do you know you can be what you want to be if you try to be what you can be? Hey, black child, do you know where you're going? I mean, where you're really going? Do you can learn what you want to learn if you try to learn what you can learn? Hey, black child, do you know you're strong? I mean, you're really strong. Do you know you can do what you want to do if you try to do what you can do? Hey, black child, be what you can be Learn what you must learn. And tomorrow, yes, tomorrow, your nation will be what you want it to be. Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. Thank you. So, if it's okay with you, King and Queen, I'd like to do another poem, which I'm going to recite. This one's by Maya Angelou, and it's about rising. It's called And Still I Rise. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I rise. Don't be jealous of my sassiness. Don't be bettered with gloom, like I walk like I got oil wells pumping in my living room. You want to see me broken, bowed head, lowered eyes, shoulders weakened by my teardrops from my sorrowful cries. Just like suns, just like moons, just like the certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, just like life, I rise. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your lies, you may try to kill me with your hatefulness, but just like the phoenix, I rise. I rise, I rise, I rise.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
I'm going to hand you back over to your host and co-host.
Thank
and
you very much. Thank
evening.
you. No, don't leave, Keisha. I just want to touch you. I just want to touch you. I'm not going to wash my hands. I want this to stay with me for a very long time. And in 35 years from now, I'll be coming back to you to do my heart surgery.
Thank you.
Brilliant. She's lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for Keisha.